All right, this is our owners and key personnel black belt workout for Wednesday, May 6th. I believe I'm correct on that. All right, everyone, Chiriat, come to attention. Koke, Tao Kunye, salute the flag. Haro, return to front. Chiriat, Kwanjing Ne Menke Tao Kunye, bow to me. Anjo, kneel down. Bunsung, deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth, relax. Arso. All right, arms front to back. Big circles. Reverse. One arm across your chest. Other arm across your chest. Elbow up, hand behind the neck, pull the elbow. Reverse. Yeah, do what you can. Hands on hips, rotate your hips.
Hard when you do a shoulder workout the same day.
Reverse. Arch your back. Bend forward. "25 jumping jacks, 25 sit-ups or other core exercises. On your own, shishok.
Push-up, sir. 25 push-ups. 25 push-ups, sir.
No, I'm sorry, just jumping jacks and sit-ups to start with.
Yes.
All right, fighting stance. We're gonna go through the old 10-count striking drill. So with me, jab, cross. And again, jab, cross. Add your left hook, add your right hook. Again, jab, cross, hook, hook. And again, jab, cross, hook, hook. Good. Jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. And again, jab, cross, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Good. Jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, body hook. And again, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, body hook. And again, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, body jab, body cross. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, on your own, shishok, go. Good. Switch leads. So now your other foot's forward. Same drill. Jab, cross, and again, jab, cross, high hook, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut. Again, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut. And again, jab, cross, high, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, And again, jab, cross, high hook, uppercut, uppercut, body hook, body jab, body cross. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, on your own, Shishok. Good, 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 good. All right. 25 squats, 25 push-ups or other arm exercises. Shishok. Good, all right. We're moving on to the second half of the 20 count striking drill. So, from our left fighting stance, we are going to do long hook, long hook, long hook, long hook, long hook, long hook. Add in your overhand left, shovel right. Good. Long hook, overhand, shovel. And again, long, long, overhand, shovel, shovel, overhand. And again, long hook, left over, right upper, right, down. Sorry, lost myself there. All right, and again, long, long, overhand, shovel, shovel, overhand, inward chop, left, outward chop, left. Inward chop right, outward chop right. And again, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And again, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And again, on your own, Shishok. Sorry, I wasn't watching you, Master Imler. Where are you stuck?
I'm on the fourth one or 14.
All right, let's walk this again. We're good on the long hooks. Now think about, we're going to drive a nail down with our left all the way through the body. Drive it all the way back up. Now, left up, right down. Let's repeat that a time or two. So long hook, left overhand, right shovel. Left shovel, right overhand. Okay, and again, long hook. Overhand, left. Shovel, right. Shovel, left. Overhand, right. Good, good, good. From there, it should be, the last one should be pretty easy because it's basically just Pekat Polmak back fist, Pekat Polmak back fist, other than really more hammer fists. So, long hook left, long hook right. Overhand left, drive the nail in. Shovel hook right, drive the nail up. Shovel hook left, drive the nail up. Overhand right, drive it back down. Forearm chop coming inward, left. Forearm chop going outward, left. Forearm chop going inward, right. Outward, right. And those last four, we're hitting the carotid there, right? So we're not actually hitting with the hand, we're chopping with the forearm. All right, let's do that whole one again. Ready? Long left, long right, overhand left, shovel hook right, shovel hook left, overhand right, inward chop left, outward chop left, inward chop right, outward chop right. All right, let me see it. On your own, Shishok. Up, You got it. Good. And Master Imler, just watch the tendency to start pulling a reaction hand. That's really common in this drill because we're all so used to that Pekat Polmakmaki with a tight reaction hand. All right, guys, switch your leads. So right foot forward now. Long hook right, long hook left. Again, long hook right, long hook left. Overhand right, shovel left. Starting again. Long, long, overhand right, shovel left. Shovel right, overhand left. And again. Long, long, over, shovel, shovel, over. Inward chop with your right, outward chop with your right. Good. And again. Long hook, overhand right. Shovel hook left, shovel hook right, overhand left, chop in right, chop out right, chop in left, chop out left. And on your own, go. Long, long, over, up, over, good. In, out. Yep, there you go. Good, good, good. All right, guys, shake it out a little bit. Chodiet. Hyung, Kibon, Kicho, and Kaki Ilchung. By my count. We won't stop in between. So when we get to number 12 on Kibon, the next thing that I will say is 13, which is the first move of Kicho. So I'm just going to keep that count going all the way through the first three forms. Give me a thumbs up if you understand what I'm talking about. Awesome. All right. Hyung, first three. Chunbei. By my count, but it's going to be a pretty fast count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, ayah, 13, ayah, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, ayah, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, ayah, 37, first move of Kaki Ilchung, ayah, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, ayah, 49, 50, 51, 52, ayah, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, ayah, haro, chodiet, kunye. 20 jumping jacks, 20 core exercises. Shishok. Feet about double shoulder width. Bend down to the middle. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To your right leg. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll so. Stand up. All right, guys. We're going to go through the KIT blocking drills, which may or may not be familiar to you guys. If it's not familiar, it doesn't really matter. We should all be able to follow along. I'll do a mirror image so you can always mirror me. Raise your hand if you do the 3 basic KIT blocking drills. Ish. Okay, guys. The idea behind these, and I do strongly recommend it for your students, the idea behind these is each of these sets matches the blocks in a particular form. So, I mean, the first one, the white belt one, is going to be down blocks, middle blocks, high blocks. The second one will be the down block, middle block from Keat Cho, and the inside forearm blocks from Keat Cho. And then the third one is going to be double knife hands, single knife hands, low section, double knife hands. And I'll call us through it. These are a great high energy drill for younger students because they can kind of make it into a race, and they really like that. Okay? Chodiet, when I say Kimisogi Chundi, we are going to step out with our left foot into a straddle stance, pull hands to hips. Loud yell. Kimisogi Chunde. Hey! All right. Blocking pattern number 1. We're always going to start each of these on the left hand side. Left down block. Aya. Right down block. Aya. Left middle block. Aya. Right middle block. Aya. Left high block. Aya. Right high block. Aya. Hands back to hips. We're going to do that again, this time just by my count. 1. Aya. 2. Aya. 3. Aya. 4. Aya. 5. Aya. 6. Aya. Good. Hands back to your hips. Blocking pattern number 2 starts out the same way. Down block to the left. 1. Aya. Same side, middle block. 2. Aya. Down block to the right. 3. Aya. Middle block to the right. 4. Aya. Inside forearm block left. Aya. 5. Inside forearm block right. Aya. 6. We do that again. Down block, middle block on the left side. 1, 2. Aya. Aya. Same thing on the other side. 3, 4. Aya. Aya. Inside forearm block. 5. Aya. Inside forearm block. 6. Aya. Hands to hips. We're going to do that pattern again just by my count. Ready? Sync those straddle stances. 1. Aya. 2. Aya. 3. Aya. 4. Aya. 5. Aya. 6. Aya. Good. Hands back to your hips. Blocking pattern number 3. We're going to start by chambering to the right, double knife hand to the left. 1. Aya. Now, chamber to the left, double knife hand to the right. Aya. 2. Good. Open middle section block to the left, tight reaction hand. 3. Aya. Same thing to the right. 4. Aya. Chamber high, block low. Aya. To the left. Chamber high, block low to the right. Aya. All right. Again, starting hands on hips. Double knife hand left. Hey. Double knife hand right. Hey. Single knife hand left. Hey. Single knife hand right. Aya. Low double knife hand left. Aya. Low double knife hand right. Aya. Good. Hands to hips. The whole series, we're starting with number 1, going all the way on through. I won't make it super fast. You should be able to follow along with me. 1, down block. Aya. 2, down block. Aya. 3, middle block. Aya. 4, middle block. Aya. 5, high block. Aya. 6, high block. Aya. Blocking pattern number 2. 1, down block. Aya. Same side, middle block. 2. Aya. Opposite side, down block. Aya. That same side, middle block. Aya. Inside forearm block. Aya. Inside forearm block. Aya. Good. Blocking pattern number 3. Double knife hand left. Aya. Double knife hand right. Aya. Single knife hand left. Tight reaction hand. Aya. Single knife hand right. Aya. Low section double knife hand left. Aya. Low section double knife hand right. Aya. Paro. Chodiat. Kunye. Very good. Step back into a left foot forward front stance. Yes, sir?
The reason I was doing this, when I with my higher rank students, I make them do them in the stances that they're supposed to be in. They jump switch every time.
I like that. I will start doing that. I like this one if I'm going to do like a demo at a place where it's kids who don't know martial arts, because it's pretty high intensity. They get excited about it. Obviously their technique isn't awesome, but their focus tends to be really good because it's a competitive sort of drill and they like trying to, get it down. And then they get a kick out of doing it at warp speed.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Chariot. Kunye. Left forward front stance, guard up. Step. Hey! Front rising kicks. Up chaliki. By my count. Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it. Yasa. Switch your feet. Kyore. Hey! Hana. Duel. Set. Net. Toss it. Yasa. Hot. Chariot. Kunye. Grab the top of one foot, stretch the quad back behind you. Keep your balance, I say as I start to fall over. And switch. Good. Check it out. Chariot. Hyun. Yenne. Chunde. Are we all comfortable with this form? Can we do it by Shishak?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I know you're in tight quarters, Master Imler. Just, rearrange as you need. This one travels. Shishak. Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! When you're finished, paro. And kunye. It's always hard for me to tell if people are done. We all get through it? Okay, everybody okay on that form? Any questions, problems?
No, sir.
We're good?
I lost it in the dining room, but I know the form.
Yeah, doing them in the dining room is tougher than doing them in the dojang. All right, Chariot. Hyun, Shinyang, Chombe. Are we all okay with this one?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Shishak. Hey!
Go.
Hey!
Hey! Hey!
Go.
Hey!
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 Go.
Hey!
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 Paro.
Hey!
Paro. Chariot. Kunye. We good on that one? Any questions?
I got the last 4 moves, sir. I was fine.
Yeah. All right, I do want to see something from everybody. Number, hang on, 20.
Okay.
Come to number 20. And you can be fairly close to the camera. I want to watch some arm position here. think this is actually 21. 22, 23. Roll them and punch. Okay, this is the one that I want to see. One at a time. Next move, Master Imler. Okay, Mr. Parra. Okay, Mr. Thompson. Okay. Show, relax for a second, come up so that I don't have to shout to the camera. That's one that got corrected a few years back. Less of this position, more of this position, right? So from right here, roll, punch. When I turn and catch, my hands are almost straight up as opposed to down. And functionally, works the same. But for uniformity, looks like Ms. Turcotte's here. For uniformity, make sure that those are up fairly high. Anybody have any questions on this form?
No, sir.
Very good. Let me just wait until Ms. Turcotte is here. Everybody go ahead and take 30 seconds, get some water if you need. I don't know how it is where you guys are at, but it's hot here.
It's one.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen your school before, Mr. Parra. It looks really nice.
Oh, thank you, sir. No, this is probably the first time that I show us to the family of here.
Oh, right, because you just recently moved into this location, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. How many square feet, do you know?
Yes, 200 feet.
Oh, wow, I would have guessed bigger. It looks really, really big. I guess the camera can be deceptive.
It looks very long. Yeah, it's a small place. Yeah. We still have to do a lot of work here. We're waiting because of all these virus that is holding up.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're getting there.
All right, I'm gonna get some water too while we wait for Ms. Turcotte to finish logging on. I'm not sure why I'm not getting video from her. So you guys can just stretch out a little bit if you need. I'll only be about 30 seconds.
Master,
Yes, sir.
just real quick, I have a terminology my students would like to know.
You're cutting in and out.
Inside, outside, crescent kick, op, yok, toyo, chaligi.
No. Chaliki or chaligi is a stretching kick. So anytime you hear chaliki, it's going to be a straight leg kick.
Do that version of the kick, sir.
Then yes, it would be apyaktolio chaliki. Yep, apyaktolio chaliki. Or jigo chagi, depending on where you think you're hitting.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense, Mr. Thompson?
Yes, sir.
All right. Be right with you. Now it'll be about 30 seconds.
Sorry, guys.
Sure.
How are you doing, Master Imler?
Well, one day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we don't have the warm weather. I think it's like maybe 50 today.
My dog's going to the store.
Hey guys,
Hello, Miss Turcotte.
Hello, ma'am.
my internal clock was off today.
You need to put a new battery in, ma'am.
Oh. It's been a little bit of a rough week.
There we go. All right, guys. Mr. Turcotte, we're already quite warmed up at this point. So take, 5 or 10 minutes, whatever you need. We're on to black belt forms now, and that's what we're going to be doing for a little while before I move us on to some other stuff. All right. Oh, sorry, everybody else, were there any questions on Shenyang, anything that we weren't 100% on? No? Okay, good. Churyat. Hyung. Pilsung. Chunde. So this is the first of the second degree open hand. Ready? And Shishok. Aye. When you are done, Paro, Chodiat, and Kunye. Are we solid? Any questions? Any stutters? Good, you guys can help me out then. After, what's that, sir?
Only trying to get that roll.
Oh, yeah. I love that roll now that I can, you know, bend that hip again. That's a really hard one to do if your left hip doesn't move. So we've done our guillotine at the top. We fling them away. What's next? Double knife hand or teibimaki?
Teibimaki? Sir?
Teibimaki.
We're all in agreement, teibimaki?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I'll fix that on my end then. I hope you guys are right. All right.
How many push-ups is that, sir?
No double knife hands
Yo.
down, sir.
I will tell you guys, the way that I do push-ups for getting something wrong, when people are pretty sure they're right, I do something like this. So Mr. Thompson, you say teibimaki, right?
Yes, sir.
How certain are you? You know, on a 1 to 100, what percent certain are you?
100%, sir.
100%. So 100% means if you are wrong, you do 100 push-ups. 1% means if you're wrong, you do 1 push-up. How certain are you?
100%, sir.
Good. I'm not going to look it up. I trust you guys. Chodiat. Hyung, Junggi, Chumbe. Remember, no kiap on the first move on this one. Ready? And shisha.
Hey! 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 Hey!
When you are done, Paro, Chodiat, Kunye. Any questions? Do you need anything on that one?
No, sir.
Need more kiosks.
Need more kiops.
There are a lot of key-ups in this form.
There are. After the flying kicks, after the leg reap,
Every downward punch.
9 kiosks, sir.
downward punch.
Meaning, you know, you do that flying kick and then it's a lower punch.
Oh, lower section, yep. It's not downward though, it's,
Yeah, and you do the reap and it's, yeah.
okay. Quick question for each of you. Master Imler, what's your favorite black belt form?
Shenyang.
Sir? I'll let it go. Mr. Para, what is your favorite black belt form? Shenyang. Mr. Thompson, what is your favorite black belt form?
Chinois, sir.
Thank you for the sir at the end there, Mr. Thompson. Chinois,
Sir.
okay, cool. Ms. Turcotte, same question.
Chamois, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. These are real similar to my favorites. What's your least favorite of the black belt forms that you know? Don't count whatever one you're working on that's frustrating you right now, but the ones that you're good at. Ms. Turcotte.
The Psy form, sir.
Oh, yeah, Jun Young. It's a tough one. Mr. Thompson.
It's the one after Chinois, sir, that starts like this.
Really? Ji-sung? I love Ji-sung. All right.
It doesn't flow, sir.
We'll talk. Mr. Para, same question. Least favorite. The Tanfa form? Yeah, it's a tough one. And Master Imler, same question.
Junyang, the Psy form, sir.
Interesting, okay. Junggi, the one that we just did, that's my least favorite one. I just have a hard time with this form. All right, guys, let's that was the second of the second degree open hand, right? Yep. All right, let's go ahead and move on. We are going to move right on to Xinhua. Does everyone here know it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, cool. Brilliant. 向深化准备. At the end of the form, you can go ahead, return to Chunbi, bow, and then just stand at ease so I know when everybody's done. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Shishak. Aya!
Hey!
Ay! Ay!
Hey!
How many key-ups in that form, guys?
2 less than I originally thought, sir.
That is correct.
Although I only did 1 more than I originally thought. As soon as I did it, I'm like, there's not one there. They changed that.
Yeah, there is not.
Five, sir?
No, that's what people seem to think, but there's no key-up on that ridge hand.
Watch the video, sir.
For real.
Yeah, for real. Because I didn't think there was one either, and then somebody mentioned watch the video, and I did, and Master Kim has a key up in each one of those.
We discussed this before, sir. You said that you believed that was incorrect.
But I was,
Mr. Thompson, you have me on a video recording here that I'm planning to share to the AKF Facebook page. Don't tell me I said Master Kim was incorrect.
Good, sir. We did the form, and you said you didn't think there was one when we did it, not Master Jeff, sir.
Ah,
I was told that the video, Master Jeff's videos, are the final word. Now, having said that, at the last test, only about 3 people key upped here. So
Hang on,
I have
quiet for a
someone
second.
firsthand that's wondering, does she key up there or not? I said, well, it's on the video.
huh.
So you guys on the board need to make a decision about that, sir, and let us know.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone, please go ahead and go through Xinhua 1 or 2 more times. I want to look something up real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Or
hey, hey, hey.
When you're done, return to Chunbi. Bow.
Hey,
yeah.
Ms. Turcotte, you appear to take your notes in the same place that my wife always took her notes, up on the ceiling. All right, guys, come on up for a second. So this is interesting because the videos are canonical, but so is the paperwork that I just sent to all 4 of you, and there is a discrepancy. I will go ahead and say I think that it's just 126 and 52. I'm 100% certain, and I'll do my 100 push-ups if it's not. But you are completely correct. The video does say something different, so I will get verification and I will let you all know. I did just send something to all of you that will hopefully be of some use. It's all of the black belt form meanings and diagrams along with kiops, history of Korean writing and its relevance to Kikido, and some additional info on the forms and diagrams they make. So this is like 6 months worth of research from back in 2018. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if you find it useful. Some of you might already have it.
So it was,
I have to say goodbye. I have video classes starting in 5 minutes.
Chodiat to Mr. Thompson. Kunye. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, sir.
Sir?
And sorry about the interruption there, Master Umler. Please go ahead.
this has been updated because one of the last ones that I'd gotten, I was going by and then all of a sudden there were extra kiosks that came in with the TOMFA form. At the very end of the TOMFA form, after you're up, down, and then straight forward, and then you go to the next one. Well, they included a kiosk on that straight forward, and that hadn't been the case, but that's another one of those ending ones that Master Kim put in that so now we're at it.
My understanding is move number 95 in Cheongsong has a kiosk, the last of those. And what you got does or does not have that?
Pardon me?
Tell me where
The
the
one that I had only had it at 95, that's correct. But when you look at the video, it was the prior side that looks exactly the same. And I'm not good with the numbers.
Oh.
Master Holden would get me for that, but.
No, it's tough to memorize the numbers on the black belt forms. Yeah, to the best of my knowledge.
Like 89?
Yeah, it'd be, hang on, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, yeah, 89. There is not one on 89 per my paperwork. You say there is one on the video?
I believe there is.
I'm gonna go ahead and real quick check. I don't want to take too much time from our workout, but since I'm making notes on stuff that might need to be corrected, this seems worthwhile. So give me just a second, guys. I've already got it called up. I just want to look at it.
Okay.
My connection's a little slow. Bear with.
There's a key up there, isn't there?
On the video, yeah. So let me, we've got, yups, 89 on Cheongsong and Ridge Hands on Shimpua, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, guys. I will let you know what I find out. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Ji-sung, and then after we get through with Ji-sung, we will come back and do all of the weapons forms as well. So you'll get a chance to work that Cheongsong, Mr. Para. All right, guys. Do we all know Ji-sung? Are we good on this one?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Para?
How to begin? It's just the one.
Yep.
I think I do.
Okay. Chodiat. Hyung. Ji-sung. Chunbei. At your own speed, when you are done, return to Chundi, bow, and then stand at ease. Ready, and Shishak.
Hey,
forgot it.
We'll do this one by the count, that's fine. Paro Chudia Kunye. Master Imler, any questions on this one?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Urquhart?
I've forgotten most of it, and my hip really does not like the turning and spinning in this one, so.
Okay, we'll walk through it. Anything that's gonna bother the hip, just be careful on it. Don't actually do like the spin back kicks, step into it. Yes, ma'am? Master Imler, sorry.
I have another student that is bothered by this one too, and what I've encouraged them to do is instead of trying to spin, take tiny steps and get there.
Yep.
Because then your hip will be okay with you.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
good advice for any student with bad hips, bad knees, especially if you're on like vinyl mats, which are kind of sticky. That pivot can put a lot of torque onto joints. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay a little bit closer to the camera. That does mean that I'll probably need to rearrange a little bit, but let's go ahead and go through this one by the count. Yes, ma'am. Master Imler,
Can
sorry.
you show me the first three movements, sir? Just
So let me move back a little bit so you can see footwork. I'm in a left fighting stance, parry 1, salute 2. Pivot, make this into a fist, elbow strike 3. So my hips, 90-degree turn, my elbow strike is still towards the front of the room. Did that answer the question, ma'am?
yeah, I always get confused as to, am I supposed to step forward, am I supposed to step back?
Oh, yeah, step forward on this one.
That. Thank you, sir.
And the first key up in this one is on number 3. All right, guys, Chumbik position for Ji-Sung, true heart. 1, step forward. 2, salute. 3, pivot elbow, aya.
Right.
4, step out into a straddle stance, guarding block. 5, step behind side thrust kick. 6, land in a front stance, open middle section. 7, hook your hand behind their head, 1 knuckle strike to the eye. 8, grab them in a plum, knee strike. 9, fling them down. 10, kick all the way through, come up into your shin block. I think 11 is set down in the guarding block. 12, front snap kick, land forward. 13, arc hand strike to the throat, other hand stays up. 14, I'm going to pull them in. 15, drop my elbow on them. Aya.
Right.
16, step up, step out. 17, connecting front thrust to the hip. 18, grab them by the jaw and base of the skull. 19, step back, rip their jaw off, key up. Aya. 20, turn, guard. 21, checking kick. 22, low section, jump roundhouse. 23, inverted staff block, Koken oxjaw to the sternum. 24, Korean Seonage. 25, step with the left, side thrust kick with the right, land in a back stance. 26, back fist strike. Are we doing okay?
Sorry.
Okay. 27, drawing to a cat stance, ridge hand. 28, front stance, palm heel to the midsection. 29, grab. 30, knee strike. 31, 4 knuckle strike. 32, parry down. 33, parry down. 34, inward ridge hand. Aya. Still all good?
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
35, step behind side thrust to the opposite direction. 36, back fist strike. 37, pull into a cat stance, ridge hand. 38, palm heel to the midsection. 39, grab him. 40, knee strike. 41, 4 knuckle strike. 42, parry down right. 43, parry down left. 44, ridge hand. Aya. 45, roll it around, step into position, break their arm. 46, lower section Kikido Maki. 47, step forward, double palm heel strike. 48, step spin hook kick. 49, guard. 50, shift out, inward ridge hand. 51, hook through. 52, fling them down. Aya!
Right.
Paro. Churia. Kunya. Mr. Para, was that helpful?
Yes, sir, a lot. And I just one small question.
Yes, sir.
The form, is it 51 moves or 52 moves?
52 moves, sir. And that changed like 3 years ago. We used to say that this one was 50 moves. That was a mistake when we first transcribed the form. After talking with Grandmaster Kim, it was supposed to be 52. And so what we did to correct that, it used to be that back fist, ridge hand, palm heel. Palm heel was one move, and then grab and knee strike was one move. In order to get it changed from 50 to 52, palm heel is one move, grab is one move, knee strike is one move. So we didn't change the form, but we did change the count.
Yeah.
Ms. Turcotte, any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Mr. Para, are you 3rd degree or 4th degree?
3rd degree, sir.
Very good. When, do you know when you were scheduled to test, sir?
I believe if everything is going well this year, maybe.
Okay, very good.
No, in this summer.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and go through the weapons forms then. Does everybody have Sai, Tanfa, and Boken?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Very good. Let's go ahead and start with Boken. Yep, pencil. I can't tell you the number of times that I have done a weapons form with a pen, a pencil, a paper clip, a clipboard. It's a good skill to have.
Well, one of the things I found, sir, is that, yes, it'd be nice to have a sword in my hand, but as long as I have something in my hand, it directs me.
No, absolutely. I think that doing makeshift weapons forms is actually a useful skill. I also feel that doing weapons forms without the weapon is a good way to really, really fine tune and master the technique. All right, guys. Chodiet, Hunye, Hyun, Jungdo, ready your weapon. Because we don't do this one by Shishak very often, we're going to go ahead and try that this time. So all the way on through by Shishak at your own pace. When you're done, return to Chumbi position, stand up, bow, and you can go and set your sword down unless you have questions about the form. Ready? And Shishak. All right. Anybody have any questions, any problems?
No, sir.
We're all good? Okay, cool. Whoops. Grab your Tanfa. Hey, can anybody translate for me? Tanfa.
Oh, sorry.
No, sir.
No?
No, sorry.
Master Imler?
No, sir.
All right. What were they originally?
The handles to the grinding wheel, sir.
Very good. And that's also the translation. Tanfa, Tuifa, handle. Handle.
Handle.
Okay? If you get a chance, guys, look up the history of the tanfa online. It's really interesting what they were used for, because I could never get a real good feel for, wait, how is this a handle to a millstone? But after seeing some diagrams, it really kind of came together. Before we start on this one, do we have any questions? No? Okay. And Mr. Parra, you said that this one is a tough one for you. Shall we do this by the count?
Please, sir, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Take so.
Hopefully
Check
by
it.
next week I can bring my pencils in.
Hyung, Chongsang, Chunbi, meaning is loyalty. By my count, and guys, don't hesitate to shout out, pause, if you have a question while we're in the middle of the form. That's what I'm here for. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, transitional chunbi. 6, up and out, pakat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the back of the arm, 13 close, 14 punch.
Yeah.
Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
15, step up, back fist. 16, step around, over, out, pakat. 17, punch, aya. Same thing as on the other side. 18, 19, 20, 21, back of the arm, 22, close, 23, punch, 24. Step forward, back fist, 25. Close, step out, back, forward, 26. 27, one-legged, open. 28, close, do your down block again. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 is our close. 34, 35, double flip. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, close. Are we good so far?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 41, kick. 42, double inward to the temple. 43, toss and catch. 44, hook, strike to the throat. Remember that on 45, the tanfa in your left hand drops into a closed position. 45, aya. Good. 46. 47, circle inward. 48, hit him. 49, pivot, strike to the groin. 50, close and strike with the right. 51, close the right. Both hands are in chunbi position. 52, 53, double flip. 54, close on the right. 55, step forward and punch. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 56, side thrust to the opposite side. 57, high section X. 58, circle. 59, strike with the right. 60, strike to the groin with the right. 61, close right, strike left. 62, close left, both hands in ready position. 62, 63, 64, double flip. 65, close. 66, step forward and punch. Are we good? Okay. 67, pivot. 68, front snap. 69, 70, 71, aya. Hey, my count's right so far, good. 72, open and sweep down. 73, close left, side thrust kick to the rear with the left. 74, flip inward. 75, strike to the temple, aya. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
75, drop it into your hand, step back. 76, 77, step back again. 78, 79, step back again. 80, 81, close. 82, pull back double elbow. 83 to the temple, aya. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
84, turn, left middle section. 85, strike down, open. 86, strike up, let it close. 87, strike up, let it open. 88, strike down, let it close. 89, flip them inward, step forward, double punch, no key up to the best of my knowledge. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 90, close them, pivot, middle section. 91, downward open. 92, upward close. 93, upward open. 94, downward close. 95, step forward, double strike, aya! 96, transitional chunbi. 97, step out, double strike, no key up. 98, one-legged. 99, down. 100, aya!
Hey,
Autumn. Julia, kunye. Did that help, Mr. Para?
Yes, sir. One little thing here. Thing is number 3. Yeah. And then here.
On the one-legged stance, those should both be open.
What open?
Yeah, so 26 is our down block. 27 is our one-legged, both open. 28 is our down block again.
28. And then 30. Then 31 is inside the leg.
Yep.
Inside the leg.
Yes, sir.
All right. I think I was doing one extra one because I was going on my side, then to my other side, then down, then.
That's not an extra one, it's just a different one. Here's, let me make sure I'm in position where we can see. All right, so 27, 28. I'm gonna shuffle forward, 29, and they both go to the outside. Now I'm gonna start working inward. So on 30, I'm here on the inside of my thigh with the left, outside of the arm with my right. 31, outside of my arm with the left, inside of the thigh with my right. 32, outside of the arm with my right, back on the hip with the left. So the way that I remember this.
I was missing one.
Yes.
Instead of doing this, I was doing this.
Right, yep. So
down, this side. And
that's exactly it. And the way that I think of it, I just think of what one of the tanfa is doing, because the other one is always just going to hit the back of the arm, right? So I'm starting here,
this side.
then I'm working my way back. Here, 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 right? And the other one just hits to the arm. So there, 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 close. By the way, guys, I don't normally plug products. However, if you are not already using a custom pair of tanfa, go to shushinkabuto.com and order a custom tanfa. There are weapons where I don't feel like it matters all that much. Nunchucks are kind of the same unless, here, let me go ahead and send it to you guys over the chat so you get the right spelling.
Yes, sir.
I want to say they're $75 for a pair, which I know is way more expensive than off-the-shelf tanfa. The difference in how easy it is to use them is huge. Once you have a pair that's properly sized and weighted for you, you will never, ever, ever want to go back to regular tanfa again. They feel like bricks in your hand instead. So I cannot recommend them highly enough. What was that?
Is it Kaboda? Should there be
Oh,
an A?
sorry, Kabudo. Do, there should be an O at the end there. I was so excited about it that I didn't finish typing it.
All right.
There you go, shushinkabuto.com. They have other weapons where Mr. Gibson got his ore. You can get bow stabs. Their nunchucks are great. For those of you who are 4th degree or higher, they also have custom kama. I have 2 pairs of kama. One that my students got me that were like $400. I don't use them anymore because I've sliced my head open too many times and ruined uniforms with all the blood. They were supposed to be unsharpened. They are not unsharpened. These, they're not sharpened. You still don't want to nick yourself with the edge. Their weight is phenomenal. And again, they're like 75 bucks for a pair. Absolutely worth it, in my opinion. Tanfa and kama, getting properly balanced ones is tough. Maybe they're getting better now. I know that the plastic kama that people are using are actually pretty well weighted, but I swear by these. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab our sai. Yeah, this is going to be a great form for you, Master Imler. And I might not have asked. Did we have any other questions on Chung Sung?
No, sir.
Okay. Before we get started on Jun Young, do we have any questions on Jun Young? Yes,
I
ma'am.
have one question. question, sir, on Chung Sung. I believe one of the forms is titled incorrectly on the video. And I've had students come back to me on that. I believe he says, for Junyoung, he says Chung Sung.
I believe you are right. And I don't.
And I know that's a little thing. I'm just wondering if at some point we could insert the name down below. So you don't have to read the video or anything, just insert the name down below.
Right. I did want to mention, because you had said you were told that the videos are canonical.
Yeah.
I believe.
Very strongly, I was told that, sir.
What's that?
Very strongly, I was told that.
When I've talked to Master Jeff Kim about very, very minor things in the forum, like footwork, things like that, he has told me previously that it might not be, 100% correct. So I know we're all waiting on that black belt handbook. That will be absolutely canonical. I believe that the Kiops that we've listed today, the number 89 on Chung Sung and the ridge hands on Shim Hua, I don't believe that there are Kiops there. I think that that either got changed or there was an error. And obviously if there's, and I remember what you're talking about, there's one form where he says the name of the form and it's a different form. I think though, that got corrected a while back. I know it happened. I thought that we had fixed it. No? Okay.
It was said that it was fixed, but the last time I looked at it, it was not fixed.
Send me an email to remind me of that, please, ma'am.
Okay, well now you expect me to remember, okay?
Indeed. All right, guys.
I will make a note.
Are you making a note, Mrs. Turcotte?
Incorrect name. And was that do you remember which degree, ma'am?
It's on the side form. He calls it the top form.
That one should be one that we can probably
You're
correct.
gonna email Master Bloomerett, right?
Yes, incorrect
It's
name
called
on
Passing
the
the Buck.
slide form video.
Right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Do we want to do this one by the count?
Yes, sir.
Please, because I don't remember it.
Okay. Just like with Chung Sung, if we have a question about it, please do go ahead and just yell out, hey, wait, and we'll stop and figure it out. Choryat, Hyung, Junyoung, Chunbei. This is moderation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
We should be back to Chunbei.
is that, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Is that 7? Is back to Chumbi or 6?
I thought it was 7. Let me double check on that. I don't want to tell you wrong.
So,
One, 3, 4,
5.
Here, quiet for a second, guys. 1 is our punch. 2, back fist. 3, down block. 4, pull and poke. You guys are right. 5 is the flip. 6 is back to Chunbei. Good catch, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for checking it because, yeah.
Well, that would have goofed us up when we got to the end of the forum and we were on 102. Hyung, Junyoung, Chunbei. 1, punch. 2, open. 3, close, turn, down block. 4, pull, poke. 5, finger flip. 6, back to Chunbei. We good on that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
7, 8, one-legged. 9, close, side thrust. 10, open or middle section. 11, step forward, open. 12, slide forward, poke to the eye. 13, right foot moves over, guarding block. 14, step forward, wedge. 15, slide forward, closed uppercut. 16, slide forward, open uppercut. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
17, close, slide forward, poke. 18, X stance, ayah. 19, kneel down, poke back. 20, flip. 21, pivot, catch the ankle, step through. 22, downward stab. Ayah. 23, toss and catch. 24, flying or jumping front snap. 25, hook and uppercut. 26, step around, fling them down. Are we good so far?
Yes, sir.
27, close, stomp. 28, guard. 29, checking kick. 30, outside to inside crescent. 31, side thrust. 32, open and catch. 33, snap. 34, Mulan. Aya!
Hey!
And I'll admit, guys, my count might get wonky after this. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I think that's right. 46, step forward, block. 47, punch. 48, thumb flip. 49, reverse. 50, open.
Hey!
We good so far? 51, kick them off. 52, turn and guard. 53, step forward, left elbow. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, punch. 60, spin, elbow. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, punch.
Count.
Yes, ma'am?
The count is way off, sir.
Yeah, I believe you're right, because we should be at,
The 71, I believe. No, 70 is the,
yeah,
I'm
we should
sorry,
be at 70,
69.
we should be at 70 right now, because this is 71, 72, 73, X. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. 82, jump side. 83, both open. 84, close. 85, side. 86, set down, guard. 87, 88, step, punch. 89, step forward, downward. 90, flip. 91, catch. 92, knee strike. 93, aya.
And that count is off too, sir.
Yep. I believe that my figure eights, the second set, had 2 extra in there. Close, step behind side, strike to the groin, guard up over your head. Rolling fall, flip, uppercut. Aya! Close, step around, step forward left, strike, aya, strike, close, block, catch, poke, flip.
Hey,
Paro. Kunye. Yeah, the count on that one has always been tough for me because of the huge number of figure eights in there. I want to real quick check something. Jungyang. Yeah, okay. There is no key up on the final move on that one. The blood flick at the end. All right, any questions other than my goofed up count?
no, sir.
No, sir.
All right. That covers all of our forms work up through third degree. Ms. Turcotte, did you want to work on the cane form? Ms. Turcotte,
Yeah.
let's work on the cane form. Mr. Para, if you want to stay on the call and just practice your forms, that's absolutely fine. But we're going to move up to the fourth degree material now.
That's fine, sir. Thank you.
All right. Are you going to stick around, or are you going to head out?
No, I'm going to get up, sir.
Okay, everyone. Araso, Chariat to Mr. Para. Kunye. I'm really glad that you were able to join us, sir. It was a pleasure having you. I hope that we see you next week, too.
I'm going to do
See
my
you,
best.
Mr. Para. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. And I will see you next week, probably.
Very good.
Thanks, sir.
Ms. Turcotte, I have started doing something with our students when we're doing form seminars over video. We just started doing this yesterday, and it seems to work really well. Do you have sticky notes available?
Post-it notes?
Yeah,
Yes.
Post-it notes, sorry.
Sticky notes, yes.
All right.
I even have colors if that helps.
No, we're just gonna letter them. And Master Imler, if I don't know how comfortable you currently are with Gubong, but if you have any difficulties with directions of turns and so forth, then you can grab Post-its also. Otherwise, probably not necessary for you. Yeah, you got this. All right, so let's go ahead and letter A is going to be where you start.
Okay.
Letter B is going to be basically right up at the camera. Letter C is going to be top right of the room. Yep.
My right.
You're right. D is going to be top left of the room. And technically, E would be the southwest corner, but I don't think it really matters because that's just going to be our break-in, breakout. So you should have your sticky notes arranged in roughly a T shape.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We used this to teach a brand new student who was getting real frustrated, and it was only Kicho. But
Oops.
using the letters and being able to tell her, okay, I want you to move this foot in this direction towards this letter, it basically took her from, I can't do this form and I'm frustrated, to she learned the whole form by the end of that 15-minute session. So I want to try this with Gubong, because I know I was not doing a great job communicating directional turns the last time that we worked it, and I think that this will make it easier.
My brain was not
You're
following the
doing
directions.
fine. Master Imler, I need to rehydrate. I've been talking for a while. Can you take Ms. Turcott through just the break-in, breakout, just watch her do that and issue any corrections? I'll only be a moment. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and she's back out there. Okay, Chariot. Kinye. And 1, stepping back. 2, 3, over the arm and bring it across the head. Yep. 4, scooting forward. 5, scooting forward. And 6, strike. And Kia.
Okay.
7, coming back. That's the break-in and the breakout.
Yes, ma'am.
All
We
right.
got there.
I'm going to have us put down a couple more sticky notes, Master or Ms. Turcott. I just realized that we missed a couple points there. So we're going to do E at the bottom left. I'm sorry, the bottom right of your workout area. So even with A.
Even with A and below C?
Yes, ma'am. And then F is going to be even with A and below D. And just for everyone who's watching the recording here, we're going to be starting at A, and then I'll give directional commands based on letters. And again, we don't have a direction for the step back at the 45, but that part of the form is not, not the tricky part. All right, so we are at A, come to attention, bow, step out into Chumbi position, knife hand center line of the chest, cane planted. Stepping back at a 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3. 4 to the chin, 5 to the groin, 6, poke. Aya.
Hey,
7, right foot steps up to A. All right. 8, step forward towards B, push. 9, turn it over, pull back. 10, we are going to step our left foot towards F, fling them down. 11, step towards F, and hit them. Aya. We're going to turn our left foot all the way around into a back stance, left foot facing D, parry and block. That's 12. 13, hook their leg out from underneath them. 14, step forward towards D, clavicle strike. Good. Come on back to Chumbe position, Ms. Turcotte.
Hang on just a second.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna.
All right, all the way up to 14 on your own, Shishok.
Yes, sir.
3,
Hey,
6, 7, 8, 9. Skipped one there, Tammy. There we are.
Why am I having trouble with number 10?
Because you're trying to do a hand change when there actually isn't one. Come on up so you can see the camera.
Okay, so
I've pushed them away.
8, 9.
So all that I'm doing, watch for a second. Here's 9. I am just going to turn it back into 8, fling them down. So the crook of the cane comes, there we go, like that. Yep. And then you step forward for 11 and do that big overhead strike.
And does that go to the left or the right?
That's an excellent question, ma'am. I don't believe that there is a canonical answer there. After watching Mr. Bishop clunk himself in the head doing it, I started doing it to the outside and then over just to make it a little bit safe. But normally when I watch people do this, it usually looks like this. Catch, fling, and then they just go straight overhead. The cane form lends itself to a lot of little flourishes depending on how you specifically like to use the weapon. And really, for all of our black belt forms, but more so as you progress up through the ranks, you get a little bit of leeway on style. Not too much leeway, just a little bit of leeway.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see if we can get up to 14. And Master Imlar, while we're doing this, if you have anything that you specifically would like to work on, just be thinking about that and we'll do that next, okay?
yes, sir.
Hey!
Good. Okay, that right there. Pause for a second, Tammy. Come on up, see the camera. I've pushed, turned, pulled. What you are now doing is letting go with your left hand and catching like that. Instead, let go with your right and just rewind the move that you just did. So I've pushed, I turn it over, pull them in, I turn it back over, and then I just step forward and fling. Yes, just like that.
Okay. So, 8, 9.
Just unwind, yep.
And 10.
Hang on for just a second, I just want to make sure of something.
11.
Yep. You're good.
And then
Now we're going to spin around towards D. That's 12. Hook their leg out from underneath them is 13. Step forward, crack down is 14. Very good. This is where we change our grip. I'm going to let go with my right hand and catch at the base. Now, I'm going to take my left foot and turn counterclockwise until I'm facing B. Yep. All right, and I'm just doing that invitational stance there. That is 15. Shift out into my front stance, temple strike, 16. Step forward in the direction of C. I call it thread, thread underneath their neck. Give me a second while I remember my count here. 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm gonna dance around them, pull them into that choke. 19, my left foot steps towards the front of the room, so towards B, and I fling them away. Yep. So I should be in a left front stance, basically at B, facing the camera. All right. From there, 2 hands on the cane, poke them in the belly. 1 hand, poke them in the groin. Pop. And now, 23, 24, 25. All right, so we are currently standing facing B. We are going to take our right foot, step around clockwise into a right straddle stance facing D with a poke to the chest. Yep. Maintain position, poke to the throat. Good. Step forward with our left foot towards D. So we're in a left front stance facing D. And this is going to be our angle 2, reverse angle 1, come up angle 1. Now I'm in a left front stance facing D. I'm going to slide my foot forward into a left back stance, still facing D, as I poke them in the throat. Yep, just like that. Ayah, good. I want to go one move further. We are currently right at D, okay? I'm going to take my right foot. I'm going to move it clockwise 90 degrees until I'm in a right back stance facing F. Yep, yep, yep. And it's just a double knife hand block. I'm changing my angle so you can see, but it just looks like this. Awesome. Did that all make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you want to go further, Ms. Turcotte, or start again, or start from...
Can we do that one more time?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
From the beginning.
All right. Juliet Kunye, Gubon, Chunbe, and this is 9 mountains. 9 mountains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aya. 7, right foot steps up into Chunbe. 8, right foot steps forward towards B, push him away. 9, pull him back, turn him over. 10, unwind that, step left foot towards F, fling them down, left front stance facing F. Good. Step towards F into a right front stance, overhead strike, Kia. Aya, that's 11. All right. Towards D. Our left foot comes all the way around into a back stance towards D, that's 12. 13, hook their ankle out from underneath them. 14, step towards D, clavicle strike. 15, reverse your grip so your right hand catches. Your left foot steps all the way around into a back stance facing D. This is our invitational. Good. Shift out into a front stance. 16, pop them in the temple. Step towards C, right front stance, thread the cane. That's 17. Dance towards C and pull them into the choke. That's going to be 18. Very good. We should currently be in a left front stance facing B/D. Okay, that looks good. Stepping with our left foot towards the front of the room, towards the camera, B, fling them away. Sorry, I'm off screen here. Okay, we're in a left front stance facing B. 2-hand poke to the midsection. 1-hand poke to the groin. Pop their legs. 23, 24, 25, triple strike. All right, our right foot comes all the way around clockwise until we're in a straddle stance facing D, midsection strike with the cane. In place, 27, high section strike with the cane. Step forward into a left front stance facing D, and this is going to be angle 2. Okay? Shift our grip back towards the non-crook side, angle 1. Shift our grip back towards the crook, reverse angle 1. Slide your left foot into a back stance, poke them in the throat, 31. Aya. Good. Are we feeling good about that?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to take our right foot 90 degrees clockwise towards F in a back stance. And it's a double knife hand block, looks like this. All right, I'm going to break our position here for a moment because you're going to need to be able to see what we're doing, and you won't be able to see that if I'm facing that other way. So right now, that direction is F for me. This is a double knife hand, right? I'm on 32, and just watch to start with.
Yes,
They're
sir.
stepping in with a punch. I am hitting their punching arm. As I do that, I am also reaching over and catching their punching arm, right? So I'm hitting, catching. I'll do that slow. Hit, catch. I hold on to their wrist. I'm going to slide into a straddle stance, strike them to the ribs with the crook end of the cane. Yep, just like that. Now this next part is tough if you don't have a partner to see it on. But I've got their arm, I've crumpled them over forward, I've busted their ribs. I'm gonna keep my grip on their wrist. I'm gonna take the butt end of the cane and I'm going to flip it over their arm and hit them in the temple. Boom. Now, from right there, I'm going to bend their arm over the cane as I step forward and push them down to the ground. And then I hit them. Aya. So what we're doing there, they've stepped forward with their punch. I've hit their punch with the cane, I've caught their wrist, so they're like this. They get hit in the ribs and get bent forward. I hit them in the side of the head, outside of the arm, and then I bend their arm over the cane. So I'm doing udigurami, but it's just with the cane instead of with my hand. And then you force them to the ground. When you're actually doing this to someone, I like, it's over here, hit them in the temple, bend their arm, and I actually put the cane, this edge of the cane, under their chin so that there's pressure on the neck as I throw them down. If you're doing that with a partner, you can safely do it. You just have to be very, very slow, and you've got to make certain that you relax your grip on that udigurami so you can pull the cane out as they fall down. Otherwise, it crushes their trachea and dislocates their shoulder, and they don't want to play with you anymore.
Okay.
All right? I know that's a tough thing to visualize. Are we doing okay?
I think so, yes.
All right.
So,
Let's take it from, okay, let's take it from there. So, we are at 32, we're in our back stance. 33, they punch, we hit them with the cane, catch their arm. 34, hit them in the ribs. 35, hit them in the temple. 36, step forward into a left front stance facing the rear of the room, force them down. And then 37, hit them with the cane. Aya.
Hey,
Okay, give me a second here. Step up, low section side thrust kick with the left, and we're balanced on the cane. Here.
okay, I stepped out of my spot, so I'm mixing up my direction. So
Okay.
can we go back to 27?
27. That's 32 that you're at right now.
Or sorry, 32.
Okay. So 32, we are currently standing basically at D facing F in a right back stance, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to continue facing F for all of these next moves. Okay. So from here, 33, hit their hand, catch their hand. 34, pop them in the ribs. 35, pop them in the temple. 36, step left foot towards F in the front stance, throw them down. 37, hit them. Aya.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to plant the cane. I'm going to step my right foot up to kind of meet where my left foot is. I'm still facing F. I'm going to do a low section side thrust kick towards A, basically. So towards where I started from. And then I set down into a left front stance facing A or E. So you want to be facing, keep turning. There we go, that's the direction that we want to be in. Yep, just like that. Okay. All of this form in its entirety is a box shape with a little hook down at the end. All right, do you want to go a little bit further?
No,
Okay,
not yet.
not a problem. Where would you like to start from?
Let's go back to the beginning and make sure I've got the beginning.
Absolutely. All right, so all the way back to A, facing B in Chunbi. Break in, break out, 1 through 6, Shishok.
Okay, oops.
Okay, 7, step forward, push them away. I think we might actually be on 8. Yeah, 8. Sorry. 9, pull them in. 10, unwind that, step, fling them down. Yes. 11, step forward, overhead strike, key up. 12, turn to face D, back stance, guard. 13, hook their leg out. 14, step forward, clavicle strike. Looking good. Reverse grip, step around, invitational stance. come back to 14, ma'am.
Okay, so,
Your turn was absolutely fine. It's the grip. Let's actually come to,
so 12 is here. 13 hook.
14, step forward.
That's what I didn't do.
All right, now from here, the grip reversal is just going to be replacing your left hand with your right hand. And then step around to invite. Yep, just like that, good. All right, that's 15. 16, left foot slides out, pop them in the temple. 17, right foot steps forward, thread their throat. 18, left foot comes around, right foot steps back, we pull them into the choke. 19, step forward, fling them away, yep. 20, two hand strike to the solar plexus. 21, one hand strike to the groin. 22, pop their legs. 23, 24, 25. Our right foot comes around clockwise towards D in a